oil wells. Oil wells. As we go through on oil wells, we'll make it nice and slow. I'm going to angle so I can see the very back of the room. So now you know I'm watching you. Hands together can either be over. In Ladybug, I have you ideally hooking and pressing. So whether you do regular as a beginner, ideally if you have the NK connection, you're going to pull on the thumbs as you press with the fingers. It's a push-pull so that you get a different activation in your arms going up into your back, okay? That's what we are. We're curling and pushing and pulling as we reach. Before you go down, I want you to feel when you only use your lats on the first one, which is in Ladybug, and then the second set we'll do it with a shoulder roll, which is in Total Workout. It's just different things, and I want you to feel how to optimize it super slow. So arms straight out, bend, tuck, lift, push out. So this is, we're going to do it towards me, which is like as if your head's down on the floor reaching between your legs. I want you to reach out to me, feel the stretch. Feel the stretch in your lats. Feel the stretch in your shoulders. You still have to keep your, and you'll be down. 1, 2, 3, you're going to pull it back. 1, 2, 3, pull back. That's the momentum to bring your body back up. Doesn't have to go all the way to a flat back. It's the momentum of pulling it back that I want for the lymphatic activation. So it's reach, tuck, pull. Tuck, reach, pull back, but don't release the belly. Tuck, reach, belly button spine. Tuck, pull, but don't release the belly. Tuck, reach, and that. So then when you get ready to roll up on a spinal curl, you're going to reach, tuck, and then you're going to use your lats as you roll up. Now, knees out, on down. Not too wide of a stance. Your point of position is to activate in the spine, not too wide of a stance. Hook your fingers and push, pull, press. Inhale, relax the head. Exhale. We're going to do it slow. Ready? It's reach, pull back. Reach, pull back. Reach, pull back. Reach, pull back. Reach, push, pull. Are you pulling on those thumbs with your hands? Do 4 more with pulling on the thumbs. Reach, pull back with the lats. Reach, you're also pulling with your thumbs. Reach, you're also pressing your fingers. Reach, pull. Tuck, reach, center. Then it's tuck, reach. Use the lats rolling up, lats, all the way. Keep the knees out, bend elbows. Keep it, then the ribs come up, and your hands just come above the head. Don't reach up high, just for pulse. Tuck, press the lower back, though. Keep pressing the lower back flat, because the tendency is people arch when they start going with their hand. So keep it pressed, and set your lats. Lats are set as you pump. Keep the lats activated. Once more, after this, here we go. With shoulder rolls. Knees out. Oh, wait, back up. We'll do what a shoulder roll is so that you optimize what I want. You're going to go to a flat back, but with your arms out, knees bent, tuck, you're going to come from here, up with the shoulders to the ears, bend back, and lift ribs, and drop the shoulders, and reach down without releasing. See, everybody releases at the end. When we're going fast, it's okay, but super slow, you're out. So here we go again. So you reached between your legs. You pulled your body all the way up as you give to a big shoulder roll. Reach down again without losing the lats. So not that, it's here. Let's see if we can do a little quicker right here. 1, 2, 3, it's up, shoulder roll, and tuck, reach, without releasing the shoulders. Up with the shoulder, ribs are up, tuck out. Knees out though. And so your knees should be over your ankles. You're too wide of a stance. Spotter, Lois, right there in the purple. Now, get your knees out over the ankles. Everybody, it's knees right over the ankles, and then it's a V like a roof of a house. That's important for lower back activation, because now we're going to go on down. I'll angle this way so I can watch you. Reach down, relax first, knees out. If the knees are out, it gives you a lower back release. Let your knees roll in. Just let them roll in. I'll give you a view from the front camera. When you relax there, feel the difference in your lower back. Now from without coming up, push your knees out. Feel the support. That's why we have knees out all the time. And if the knees are out, you work your belly. Now we're going to do it super slow with shoulder rolls. Ready? Here we go. So it's reach, big, shoulder, roll, and down. Knees are over ankles. This is super slow. We haven't gotten to. Everybody should be in a flat back right now. Flat back, butts arch, hips and shoulders, knees out, right straight in front of me, knees out, Yeah, more. Here we go. Repeat. Reach. Big shoulder roll. Reach. Down, knees out. Then repeat. Reach. Big shoulder roll. Reach out. Knees out. Push the knees out, Judy, when you reach down. Reach. Big shoulder roll. Reach out. So when you reach down is when you re-push the knees out. One more time. Reach. Big shoulder roll. Reach down. Hands on knees. Tuck, roll. Push up with the thighs. We're all dying. On up. Shoulder roll. Now we'll do that to tempo. But what I wanted to show of just the 4 reach with a shoulder roll. And we'll go into a roll-up. Feel the heat? What I want you to realize, and I'll do one to tempo just to show you, is you're pushing your knees out as you reach down so you optimize the full body activation. So watch, I'll do it forward and then I'll angle it because they'll have it on me on cameras if I go forward. So as I reach down with momentum, I'm going to do it super slow and then I'm going to do it fast. Flat back, the shoulders come up, the shoulders come back, then as they come down, I go, okay, not to that much of an exaggeration, but to make sure that your knees are out over the ankles. So here's how it goes. Reach and shoulder roll. Reach, reset those knees. Then you're going to activate. And if any time that you get tired in a position where you're leaned over or you feel like your blood pressure is going to go to a hunch. Everybody feet out in this position. And that's how we're going to go. We're not going to go to a flat back. Thumbs on the inside, fingertips on the outside. Elbows are straight, twisted in. Your shoulders should automatically hunch up to your ears. We're going to learn on the hunches because this should feel good. Your butt's not tucked. It's not scooped out. It's neutral. It's just kind of hanging there. Okay? But I didn't say that the tummy was hanging. The lower back's just kind of hanging there. Guess that sounded kind of funny. Okay. But when you're in this position, feel how the release of your shoulders, and you'll center if your knees are out. You'll allow your body to center real quick. If you're like dizzy, don't let those hands go in. No, no, no. Yeah, I'll come hit you. This is live. T-Tapp live comes and acts, or I'll get a trainer to get you. This pronates is going to interfere. So if you're hunching in this position, pushing out with the heels of your hands. Feel that? So it's not your thigh. So you get immediate release in the thigh. Nothing should be hurting there. You should be just neutrally in a position of no pressure. Okay? So from here, knees out, grab your hands, drop your head, and release on down. Ready? So if you get tired, you just go to that hunch position. We're going to do 4 to tempo, but add that little knee out. Ready? Here we go. Reach, big shoulder, tuck, push down. 2, big shoulder, tuck, push. 3, big shoulder, tuck, reach, down without releasing the lats. Drop down, tuck. Roll it up, tuck, tuck, knees out, tuck, tuck, pressing ball joint, lifting toes if you can. Knees out as you roll all the way, up, 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 up. But don't lose the lats. Lats and back. Pump, 2, 3, 4. Kick it out. Kick, kick, lift in alignment. Kick, kick, lift in alignment. Okay, I've been watching. We're going to do a water break. While you get the water break, I'm also going to demonstrate on lifting in alignment.